Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time here, welcome. So what I'm currently doing is preparing my client hair for today's service. What we will be doing today is a cut and a color service. The time frame that it took me to execute this service was about 10 hours. So we will be doing an all over color of 7 Mocha by Matrix. I only utilize the Matrix line, but I have a question for you guys. So personally, what I love to do all over color and more like ombre. To me, I'm really not a fan of highlights. And the reason why is because I think highlights are a little bit dated. Now, give me your opinion down below. Do you think highlights are dated, or do you think highlights are still in? Or do you like all over color, or do you like ombre? Leave comments down below. Let's discuss it. But before we get to that, let's get into today's video. All right, you guys, so let's get into it. So this is the 7 Mocha by Matrix, the Soul Color line. This is the color we will be doing all over on my client. This color looks so good on her skin. I'm telling you, you guys, this color was perfect. So I do highly suggest, if you are interested in getting your hair colored, to book a color consultation with a professional. By sitting down with that professional, you can discuss what color you want to do and how you want the overall ending of the service to look. With my client, we did have a consultation 48 hours before she decided to get the service. Within that consultation, a lot of information was shared. She informed me how she wanted her hair to look, what color she's interested in, and of course, I gave my professional opinion of what color I think would look best with her skin tone to actually come to a common ground. Also, when it came to the haircut, we discussed the cut. So consultations are very, very important. I do highly suggest, if you are a stylist, incorporate consultations. And if you do already have them, promote them so your clients will know that this is something that you actually provide. And if you are a client, I highly suggest do a consultation. A consultation is very important because it gives you the ability to kind of interview your stylist before you invest hundreds of dollars in them. Personally, me, I rather invest a couple, like maybe $20 or $25 to see if this stylist is perfect for me, then invest hundreds of dollars, and then I find out, okay, this stylist didn't know what they were doing. This stylist didn't have the right products. This stylist, things of that sort, to kind of calm down on making a mistake of falling in the hands of the wrong person when it comes to your hair. So I highly suggest consultations. All right, so where were we? Okay, so what I'm currently doing right now is just detangling my client hair. I always utilize leave-in conditioner because leave-in conditioner won't interfere with lifting the hair, but it will condition the hair before you lift. And as you all know, when it comes to natural hair, when it comes to black hair, our hair leans more to the drier side. So you always want to prepare the hair for any type of service, especially when it comes to a chemical service, because it will bring the pH balance, which will dry the hair out. So you want to always prepare the hair for that service as much as you can. So I always provide some type of leave in on the hair before I'll go in and bleach it. And I have done this before. If you feel like the hair is like very dry, you can always mist it with a little bit of water. Do not drench it, just a little mist, and then follow through with misting it with the leave-in conditioner, and both of them will fill in the holes of where the hair is dry. So when you are bleaching or lifting, whichever one you're used to hearing, it won't be damaging to the hair, because as you can see, you guys will see as I go through this process how her curl pattern and the integrity of her hair is still there. All right, you guys. So what you will see me doing right now is continuing to detangle the hair. And when you are dealing with natural hair, you want to make sure you completely detangle the hair. Having the hair still tangled will interfere with you being fast and being efficient when it comes to lifting the hair. So what you see me doing right now is just taking out the time to detangle my client hair. That's why I utilize the leave-in conditioner, because it makes it easier when it comes to detangling the hair as well. But you don't want to skip this step. Every step matters, but definitely this step, because you don't want to end up messing up. Okay, so what you see me doing right here is I'm about to apply the lightener to my client here. I always use the 20 developer with the actual bleach. I don't go higher than 20. Number one, I don't feel like it's necessary. Number two, it always keep the hair, keep the integrity of the hair and keep the texture of the hair. I think leaning more to like 30 developer, 40 developer is too harsh on the hair. Whether it's natural or not, definitely dealing with natural hair, because you deal with the fact that our hair leans more to the drier side. So if you do a developer that's really strong, then you can dry the hair out too much. So I like to stick with the 20 developer. It does give you up to 4 lift, especially the matrix line. I love the matrix line. So it does give me that lift that I'm looking for. But this is why your consultation is so important. So when you speak into your clients, you let them know if they decide to bring you a picture of a color that they want, you can have that discussion with them. Like, we can only lift up to 4 levels, so we can still keep the health and the integrity of your hair. Anything outside of that, you will have to do a second session, and they of course will be fine with that, but you want to educate them, and the only way you can do that is within the consultation time, so they could be aware of what they're walking into. So I want to make sure I saturate the hair completely, but stick with the 20 developer. All right, so what you will see me doing is continuing doing the same process all through her hair, which will be the lightener in the 20 developer. I will be doing that with small parts. You want to stay away an inch away from the scalp, because you don't want to have hot spots. So you want to do the scalp last. You want to just make sure you apply the lightener to the mid shaft of the hair and also the ends, and you want to make sure you completely saturate the hair with the lightener, because you don't want to have missing spots. So by doing that, it will take some time, but the more you do this, the faster you would get. Of course, I've seen that in with doing it myself, but I always tell my clients how long it will take, so they could be prepared for that time frame that they will be in the salon. And as you can see, I tell my clients to bring yourself snacks, bring yourself things to drink, because you will be here all day when it comes to dealing with color, but it's all worth it at the end. Alrighty, so now I have half of the hair already lifted. So I checked the first one that I did to see what color do we have, like the underlying pigment, and we have about a level 7 right here. So level 7 would look kind of like a banana color, or like a really, really light gold, almost blind color. So that's the level I'm trying to lift my client hair to. This is the underlying pigment, and I will show you guys a chart right here so you could kind of match it up, so you could kind of have an idea of what I was thinking when I was in the salon. So as you guys can see, her hair has lifted to the level that I want. So what I will do is just take my bottle to spray it with water and remove all the lightener off the hair so it can stop lifting. All right, so I'm gonna kind of slow it down right here because I want to bring something to you guys' attention. This is something that I noticed over time of doing color, but as you can see, the color with the actual developer on there gives you a different color than how it looks with the actual developer removed off the hair. So as you can see right here, you will see that it's more like of a yellow color, almost a golden color, as you can see right here. But with the developer removed off the hair, you get this orange type of color. And that's exactly what I want when it comes to lifting. So keep that in mind when the actual lightener on the hair, you would get, maybe it would look like a level 8, but we're trying to get to a level 7. So the 8 will look more like this color, which is more of a blonde color with the developer on there, or more of the banana color that I spoke about. But when you remove it, you get the nice level you're looking for, which is that level 7, which is that orange color. So this is why I preach so much about going to a professional, because you want to go to somebody that has experience, you guys. Experience means so much when it comes to keeping the health and the integrity of our hair, because that's most important. Like, yeah, we all want styles, we all want to look good, but overall, we want our damn hair. So go to somebody that's experienced and know what they're doing, because it will save you so much hassle in the long run. Okay, so as you guys can see right now, I am just about to shampoo out my client hair. What I'm doing right now is just removing the excess lightener off of her scalp and off of the edges, because I wanted to have the same tone from the base all the way to the ends. This is why it's so important to do the base and the edges last, because it's so close to the scalp, and the scalp produce heat, which will lift very, very fast. But everything is one level. I am so happy. Okay, so right here you'll see me working real fast because I am trying to get that color on the hair as quickly as possible. So you'll see me work left to right and just apply the color. You don't have to do this with the brush. I always do it with my hands. Sometimes I'll go in with the brush when it's just like little places that are like small places. Then of course I apply the brush, but usually I just freestyle it with my hand. I apply the color to the base and then all the way up to the ends. But you want to work very fast, you guys, because once this color hits her hair, it automatically starts to set in. So you want to make sure it all looks even. So I work really, really fast. But what I would like for you guys to do is to hit the thumbs up button. By hitting the thumbs up button, you share my videos for more and more people to see, and for more and more people to enjoy content like this. So if you like what you see so far, then stop right now and hit the thumbs up. Also, comment down below if you have any questions about color, anything of that sort, or if you're interested in getting color yourself and you scared and you just want to get some more information to help calm your nerves or anything like that, then comment down below. I'll be happy to answer any of you guys' questions. So, yeah, and oh, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I would definitely appreciate it. And if you love content like this, then definitely go check out more of my videos. I do have more videos where I show you guys me coloring hair. Also, I have videos of me relaxing and doing other chemical service as well. So it is a lot of content on this channel. But what I'm currently doing right now is just applying the color from the base to the ends all over, and we are going to let that sit for 25 minutes. All right, so this is how the color looks after washing it out. Like, it's so cute. It is so cute to me. It is so, so cute. Like I told her, like, even wearing it in its natural, in a natural style or in a natural state, um it still looks very, very good. And as you can see, her curl pattern is still there. Nothing is stripped or damaged or anything like that. So what I'm currently going to do is just prepare to straighten it out, because of course I will be straightening her hair and cutting it. All right, you guys. So now that we have her hair already pressed out, we are about to prepare to cut her hair in the style that she wanted. So I have a question for you guys. Let me know down below. Do you think the color pops more when it's in its curly state, or do you think it's more vibrant and it pops more when it is straightened and pressed out? Let me know down below. I just was curious on you guys' opinion. So right now, what I'm currently doing is just about to cut my client's hair. At this point, we were almost at the end of the day. She came in about 10 in the morning, and by the time we were finished, it was like 8 p.m. A long day, a very, very long day. But it came out beautiful. So, yeah. All right, you guys. So we are done. This is the complete look. The all over color, the cut, everything. It came out to me A1. It looks so, so beautiful. This reminds me so much of like the 90s. Like this looked like something I would see like Holly Berry wearing, Nia Long, uh, Gina from Martin. Like, I just feel like it just reminds me of such a beautiful 90s look. To me, the 90s was the time. The time. So, this hairstyle to me came out so pretty, and I loved it. Leave comments down below. How do you feel about the cut? How do you feel about the color? And thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Look at that bounce. Look at that bounce. Everything in place. Everything in place. The cut, the color. I feel like Beyonce's song. It should cost $1 billion to look this good. Like, man. And look at it on her skin tone. Come on now. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching my videos, and I hope you liked today's video. Please remember to hit the subscribe button, because I have content coming out every Monday, and I'll talk to you guys later. Remember to drink your water for healthy hair, skin, and nails. Bye bye.